Shut your fucking mouth!
Did you know that the holy apple didn't come from the outside in? It was eaten from the core and out to the skin, and that's why you'll never find the worm in it. But a few bad ones won't spoil the eyes if they fall far enough from the tree. Where rind is all you see, leave Eden with mine. Caesar, stop. don't make me sick. Balance of imbalance can be as big challenge. If there's such as an it's just theoretical. Printle your fingers in a Rorschach jigsaw. Say you saw a treasure map. Straight jacket and die, psychiatric supply. While we tragically try to fit into a tablet. Who'd wanna be human anyway? Who pilots all these crude machines? Why'd you come into this world or come out that way? Like freaks of nurture. Well, isn't it funny? Funny, but you know, funny. Cause I did that you want even if you could change. They think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I did that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. I am the shadows cast aside by gallows, and you the red hot sky. And if you believe us, then why would you grieve for the dead instead of a devil that you never pray for? You become immune to my toxic fumes, my close dependent presence in your life. It's all subjective, all due respect to the collective mind, but too weird to love, too scared to die, too alien to take you home. Horrified at the sight of my reflection in your eyes. I don't belong there. Losing conclusions make mind delusions, so I make you sane. You can thank me later. Well, I just that you would even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I just that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special are the things that make you strange. Spat out a butterfly and said, 5 more minutes, please. You wouldn't believe the dream I just had. I mean, you were there, and you were there, and you, and you, and you were there. Cause I did that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are what make you strange. I did that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you. I did that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the make you strange. I did that you want even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you strange. crossed his blood-brain barrier and raised the LD-50, yes, yes. And threw flat off by revelation shame the black box warrior. He skipped this town and headed straight down history. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo. Built it from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers. Ego, a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito. Pops placebos for libido, screaming bless the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. When they came, well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his final sad to lie and let a flatline cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for Auld Lang Syne. Happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die of hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, and palpitation set the beat. His vagus nerve duction, not an axle hitch, a carrot bent. He wondered if Christ consciousness would charge a cancellation fee on Winsane. Right by the rents. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no one looking back, it's looking up or looking down. pentameter, follow perimeter, cross my eyes, dot my T's. I was delivered, holding scissors, I live deliberately. I'm a quitter and a winner anyway. 'cause I never agreed to participate in this game. Won't follow my dreams, no, they've all got me waking up screaming. I can let them go from me. After all, there's no I in team, and I'd rather be normal. You're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, 'cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. When I get at the least I don't want ya to be normal all the way I couldn't be. Yeah, come on and love me normally. If I could live in third person, well, I don't think life would be much worse than it is in the current tense presently. This sentence ending with question marks or dot dot dot. Is it courageous or escapist to leave the quarantine when you're contagious? It may just be a cold, and besides I don't wanna get old, yeah. I drank myself to death to be the afterlife party. When the after party came, I was rolling in my grave, and I'd rather be normal. You're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, 'cause a normal human being wouldn't need to pretend to be normal, to be normal. Well, I guess at the least I don't want ya to be normal all the way I couldn't be. Yeah, come on and love me normally. Now this is the part of the song I like to talk to my audience. I like to tell them there's something I want from you cats tonight. I want you to look to your left, look to your right. Your 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, rock around the clock tonight. And I want you to find those points of no return, those singularities, those burning rings of fire on the beautiful pupils, and the beautiful eyes, the beautiful boy and girl. Neither both are in between that you rock with you tonight. And I want you to tell me how you really feel. I want you to love the way they so seamlessly, like a dream, so beautifully, oh so dutifully. Jam that square peg in the round hole in their heart. I want you to tell me that you love the way they don't stick out like sorry middle fingers, that they claw the way up the side of Belgium, stick their flag in the peak and slide the way back down. I want you to love the way that I'm not adapted, not malcontent, not mathematical, not opposite, but rather that you love them exactly the way that everybody else is. I was nothing before, so I couldn't have asked you before. I'll be nothing again, so what am I between now and then? Is there nothing to fear? 'Cause it's getting weird. So to God who made this man, you better have one hell of a plan. I'd rather be normal, you're so normal. I suggest that we keep this informal, 'cause I know